Alright guys, welcome back. Papa Pepper here at the Abundant Harvest Homestead. Man, for a long time, some of you guys may have heard me talk about my top 3 garden plants. The snake gourds, Kakinda competition strain edible gourd. Full name, it's easier to say snake gourds. The Chinese red noodle beans, and the Malabar spinach. Those 3 crank out an amazing harvest for me and my family. 20 plants of the Chinese red noodle beans have been blowing us away this year. We didn't even plant the Malabar spinach, it reseeded itself, and we've never fully picked through it. I don't even know if it's possible for us to invest enough time to actually fully harvest that, but it's definitely more than we need. It's definitely more than we are able to take care of, as far as this harvesting, but we haven't done anything. We haven't planted it, we haven't watered it, and we've got a bunch in the freezer, and we're getting enough for any meal we possibly want. And some of you guys may be thinking, well, what's it take to get on this whole top list here? How come you don't have a 4th plant? Well, I'm not really looking just to say, okay, this is the next plant. But if something really blows my mind, if something really impresses me, it really comes out in such a way that I'm like, wow, this is amazing. It makes it on the list. So now I've got my 4th, guys. Absolutely. These winged beans I got from Baker Creek, rareseeds.com. They're so amazing for so many reasons. Check this out. First of all, look at the beauty of this. Look at the beauty of this. This is less than 20 plants here. I planted on this cattle panel, about half on each side. But it is amazing. It's beautiful. And guys, so far we've only tried the actual beans. Okay? These leaves are edible. The roots are edible. But look at this harvest. We pick this thing all the time. Look at all those flowers. They're going to be next. All those flowers are making these little baby ones, and look at how many of them come, kind of like the Chinese red noodle beans. They just keep popping off the same thing, one after another. See, literally one right after another. And they just turn it out. So we're very excited about this. I'm definitely letting some of these guys, there we go. Whoa, it turned black. It's dry. Oh, that's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. We've got one for seed already. Look at the size of some of these. This thing is huge. You know what I mean? That's a big handful. So some of them I'm saving for seed to definitely make sure I got enough. Look at that. It's a crazy jungle in here, but the beauty of that. Where are you? Just incredible. So many little ones everywhere. I'm not even sure. I'm going to pick this quick and just show you guys just an example of how many you can get, really quickly. We just picked this the other day, and we've been eating these like crazy. So apparently we're eating them again, because here they are, cranking it out like crazy. And really the actual growing space here, I've got about a 4-foot line, less than a foot wide, where I've got 10 planted, okay? Same thing over here. There's a 4-foot line, less than a foot wide, I've got them planted. That's like 8 square feet, guys. Obviously the trellis goes up and over, but that's 8 square feet of actual soil invested in these, and this is absolutely incredible. Alright, let me pick these and I'll get back with you. Alright, y'all. I broke a sweat doing it, but that's because lately the days have been almost, 100 around here. But look at that pile, okay? Because we have a big family, we could probably eat this all in one sitting as a vegetable. If it was just Mama Pepper and I, that would not be going on. But these things, just incredible. I probably didn't even get them all as far as the ones that are ripe. And there's a ton that I left growing for seed as well. So the cool thing too, like I mentioned, the heat, check this out. These plants, I haven't watered in a very long time, and I can't even remember when we last had rain here. But they are just, no worse for the wear. They're doing very good. Like I said, they're setting incredibly heavy. I don't know if you guys just peek through there once. They're just everywhere. So this is definitely one we'll be growing for years and years and years to come. Definitely going to let plenty of them go to seed. So we got big ones, ones next generation we can grow. Let the big ones go to seed. And a striking thing. People grow ornamental vines just for the pretty flowers. I think this holds up pretty well. The size of them is pretty good. Larger than a quarter. The look of it's really nice. And then like I said too, just to sit there and have a pile like this coming out probably every day or two. Yeah, it was 2 nights ago I had Red Pepper come pick these. So this is you know, a day and a half's worth of growth. Very, very cool. And like I said, I haven't even really fully explored the capabilities and potential of this plant. We've not eaten the roots yet. Maybe right before the frost hits, we'll harvest those and give it a go. We also have not even tried the leaves yet. So with Malabar spinach and some of the other greens we got around here, not really a necessity, but we should definitely give it a go. So I'll be exploring further into exactly what this plant's capable of. But for me, 8 square feet of garden space actually dedicated as far as soil, 20 plants, less than 20 growing, to have that type of harvest. And like I said, we're just getting started as far as I'm concerned. They haven't been going that long, and they've been increasing with the amount that they are setting out for harvest. So that number 4, guys, I now officially have 4 top garden plants. I think it's Urizun Japanese Winged Bean. Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company, that's where we got ours from. Definitely love those guys. In fact, even though I didn't source all of my top 4 garden plants from them, as far as the seeds, they do carry them all. You know, the Malabar spinach I had from another source, stuff like that, but they do sell Malabar spinach seeds too, so definitely check them out. Otherwise, a number of these things we offer up in our own seed store as well, which is part of what tries to take care of some of the financial obligations of our family, to try to put me here and home with the family on a more frequent basis so we can just enjoy life together. Alright guys, it's official. We got 4. Papa out. Alright guys, with the trivia for the last video, the correct answers were deer hunting, a retrieval system for my bowline, a reel. I prefer natural baits, and then my minnow trap was washed away in a flash flood. Got excessive rains, it just washed it downstream, but the neighbors found it. So if you answered all 4 of those questions correctly, you were in the running for a shout out in this video. The shout out in this video goes to Pam Davis. Pam Davis, you're the big winner. Which brings us to the trivia for this video. Number 1, how many top garden plants do I have now? Question number 2, what kind of plant is this? Question number 3, where did I say that I got the seeds for this plant from? And then question number 4, I said I had planted less than how many plants? Okay, you could say 100, you know, it is less than 100, but what did I say? I said I planted less than how many plants? If you know the answer to those 4 questions, leave them in the comment section below. You'll be in the running for a shout out in an upcoming video. Papa out. Look how brave this boy is now that he's got experience with praying mantises. I think that one might be bigger than yours. It's just different colors. What do you think?
Its head turns brown.
Do you like that?
Huh?
You think it's pregnant? You think it's gonna lay eggs?
Yeah.
It's super fat, isn't it? Oh, buddy. Gotta protect the Malabar, huh? Oh, yeah. Just crazy creatures.